Hey everyone, it's Melissa. I wanted to do a quick share with y'all. I finally got to finish one of the balsa wood boxes, and this is my finished product. I used the Tim Holtz Lost and Found paper stack to do this, and all it took was one of the little 4x4 pieces of paper out of the stack. And because I only covered the top of the box, so you would really be able to do a lot of these with these little 4x4s if you do just part of the box. Anyway, so that's what I used. Sorry about the glare, I'm using my phone. I'll go through right quick what I used. I used walnut stain, the distress ink pad, directly to the wood to stain the wood. Only stain the outside. Now where I couldn't get the pad in the tight areas, I used the dauber. As you can see on the inside, the ink bled because I went around this edge of the raw wood so it would look finished. I wanted it to be inked, and it bled underneath. So I used iridescent brown ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's this right here. And just covered that area where it bled. It was like 1/8 of an inch that it bled in. And to actually decoupage, I used the Royal Coat Decoupage Medium because that's what I have on hand, the satin finish. Put a really thin coat on the paper. I had cut a strip of paper the exact width of the top. I didn't worry about length, and I just traced the edge on the paper, this curvy edge, and just decoupaged it down, put a light coat on the top, pressed all the air bubbles out, let it dry, and put another light coat. So it's only two really light thin coats on here, and it worked out perfectly. Then I took the walnut stain and I went around the edges of the box to make them look even more distressed. And as you can see, my closure is in the ornate key plate, one of the small ones. It's let's see, it's these, and I used the one that was right there. But it wasn't the right color for this box, so I took my clear embossing dauber and I embossed the actual key plate and that button with the Stampendous Pirate Gold embossing powder. Just daubed it and embossed the plate first. I applied the plate with glossy accents, let it dry completely, and then I took my Crocodile and punched the hole where the keyhole is. Then I took this rose button right here. It's just a plastic rose button. It looks metal, but it's not. And there it is. I embossed that also after I daubed black StazOn ink all over it to knock the gold down because it was very, very bright. So I embossed that, and then I took the black wire that I like to use and I threaded it through the shank of the button, and that's how it's held on, and it gave it enough play so that I could use it for my closure. I changed the big thick brown stretchy band to black, a thin black one, and it actually has enough room on it to work as a closure. So I'm sorry I'm doing this with my phone. I know and the lighting in here, it's at night and it's even worse. So, oops, sorry about the finger. So, that's how it came out, and I had a blast doing this, really. And it was so quick, I can't wait to start working on the next one. There's my next project. So, anyway, oops, sorry. Hope y'all like it, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. And hope everybody has a fantastic evening, and see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.